Diddy hit the headlines for all the wrong reasons in March 2024. The rapper, producer, and record executive's reputation was in tatters thanks to a series of sexual assault allegations, kicked off by his ex-girlfriend Cassie's lawsuit in 2023. Federal agents raided 2 of his houses as a part of an ongoing investigation into sex trafficking offenses. In the light of the claims against Diddy, one star who has been very vocal is 50 Cent, who on Tuesday, March 26, a day after Diddy's homes were raided by the FBI, teased a documentary about Diddy entitled "Diddy Do It" via Instagram. While 50 has been heavily trolling Diddy via social media since the raids, the pair have been feuding for a long time. The pair's relationship reportedly extends back to the dawn of the new millennium, with Tony Ayo revealing in an interview with Vlad TV that Diddy passed over signing 50 to his label.
And a lot of people don't know the story. 50 went to Diddy. For Bad Boy, a lot of people don't know that. We had the meeting, and it was so crazy that Diddy didn't sign him. I know that was one of the biggest mistakes of Bad Boy. I remember Diddy said this. He don't even remember. He said that, he's like, yo, we can't sign you, Playboy. He was like, it's too much drama, like, you know, with the Biggie stuff and all that.
Diddy may well have been put off by 50's debut single, How to Rob, released in 1999, in which he targeted a string of rappers, including Diddy himself, rapping about taking his then girlfriend Kim Porter. I'll snatch Kim, tell Puff you wanna see her again, dance your ass down at the nearest ATM. 50 would go on to sign with Eminem's Shady Records, an imprint of Jay's Aftermath and Interscope, finding success without Diddy. However, it wasn't until 2005 that the pair's feud truly began to escalate, and it all centered around Mase, who had become one of Bad Boy's flagship artists. Returning to music after a 5-year hiatus, during which he became an ordained minister, Mase felt Bad Boys weren't supporting the new direction he wanted to take his music in, as he told MTV. When I came back to Bad Boy, they didn't want me to go where I wanted to go with the music. They wanted me to do what was safe for them. I had to pretty much sabotage myself. Everybody knows who I am. Mase was keen on signing to 50's G-Unit Records. However, Diddy wasn't prepared to let him go for free, with 50 revealing in a Hot 97 interview that Diddy wanted $2 million to effectively buy Mase out of his contract, a fee 50 felt was extortionate.
He said $2 million. I'm like, Mase ain't worth $2 million with $2 million in his pocket. You crazy?
The incident clearly rankled with 50, who released a diss track against Diddy, The Bomb, in 2006. Rapping over Dead Prez's hip-hop, 50 references the failed deal with Mase. Get me motherfucker running around this nigga Mase. Now you wanna play games. Don't wanna make the deal, man, I'll your shit up. However, 50 went even further in the first verse, suggesting that Diddy knew who killed Biggie. Who shot Biggie Smalls? We don't get him, they gon' kill us all. Man, Puffy know who hit that. Despite 50's claim, their issues seem to have been resolved, with the pair featuring together on a remix of 50's I Get Money alongside Jay-Z. However, the collaboration was essentially organized by Forbes magazine, celebrating their hip-hop Cash Kings list in 2007, in which the trio featured at the top. Any notion of a truce between the pair was squashed when Diddy began working with Rick Ross, whom 50 had started a feud with in 2008. In 2010, 50 called out Diddy directly in an interview with Boston's Jammin' 94.5 radio station, disparaging his rapping.
His music sucks. It's bad. It's bad. He's not an artist anyway. It doesn't really matter. Like, if you think about it, is he a rapper? Because he said he don't write rhymes, he writes text. Like, the same thing that I would say is the matter with a Rick Ross project is there's no authenticity to what he's actually doing. Now he's a singer. Like, I think that's Kanye West inspired. But Kanye's an artist. You understand? Like, if he's making those artistic choices to go in a different genre, it's different. Like, Puff is just buying a record and singing it.
In the same year, 50 started lobbying against Diddy for exploiting the memory of Biggie, starting and sharing a petition on Twitter to let B.I.G. rest in peace. 50 felt Diddy was profiting off Biggie's name, declaring in his petition, "Enough is enough. Biggie's name should never have become Diddy's black card." When was the last time Diddy was really bigging up his brother, not bigging up his bank? In September 2012, 50's taunting of Diddy almost spilled over into a violent altercation with Miami rapper Gunplay, a well-known friend of Rick Ross, with Bad Boy's artist Machine Gun Kelly detailing what happened in an interview with Power 105.1, The Breakfast Club. I was about to go say what's up and introduce myself to Gunplay right when that was about to happen. Right before that happened, 50 came up to Puff. I think it was the other way around. I don't like to stay in one place. I like to roam and just look at people. So I was just roaming through the trailers. And I just remember 50 coming up outside of Puff's trailer and being like, but Puff was on the inside of his trailer. So he said to somebody and was like, what kind of money Puff say he getting again? I can count that shit on one hand, man. I thought it was all funny and sarcastic, and then 2 seconds later, the whole Gunplay thing popped off. In 2014, the pair's battle extended to the world of business when 50 became a spokesman for Effen Vodka, placing him in direct competition with Diddy, who had been a 50-50 partner in Ciroc Vodka since 2007. 50 took the war to social media using Instagram regularly to promote Effen and disparage Diddy. When French Montana waded into the role, trying to back up Diddy, 50 shared a picture of Montana and a shirtless Diddy together with the caption, "What in the Effen Vodka world is going on in this picture, man? Something's not right." In the same year, 50 also hit out again at Diddy's music. Speaking on 92Q Jams, 50 questioned why Diddy was still trying to release music. "You'll see Jay around as long as he's been around. What's he on, like 11 albums? Puff's still out there. He don't even need a record, cause he don't got one. Like, you know, Puffy ain't got no music that you wanna hear. That big homie is garbage. I'ma keep it all the way real with you, because the guy says, don't worry about if I write my rhymes. I write checks," and then sings to you. In a 2016 interview with DJ Enough on Sirius XM, 50 doubled down on his claims of Diddy not being an artist, criticizing him as somebody who just surrounded himself with big names. Diddy is a guy who stands next to the guy. I am the guy. He's next to Biggie. He's next to Mace. He's next to Craig Mack. He's next to the Lox, Lil Kim. When have you ever seen him by himself? And it's exciting. Even when it's tribute music, there's 3 or 4 other people because he's not an artist. He's a party promoter, a business person, a producer, a lot of different things, but not an artist. However, it wasn't the most controversial claim 50 made about Diddy in 2016. 2015 had seen the release of the documentary Murder Rap, which explored the deaths of Biggie and Tupac. In the documentary, LAPD detective Greg Cadling alleged that Diddy was behind Pac's murder, paying a hitman $1 million to have the rapper killed. It was a theory that 50 supported. In February 2016, he shared a New York Daily News article relating the story and posting the following caption: "Laugh my ass off, so puffy with the shit, huh? See, you gotta watch these punks. Scary ass niggas to try you. Hashtag no puffy juice. He killed your favorite rapper." In October 2023, 50 reiterated his claims, addressing the crowd during a performance on his final lap tour. He repeated his allegation from 2016.
"I hate when they leave me to talk because I always say the wrong thing. I always say the wrong thing. Last time they left me, I said something about Puffy. You saw that? So I gotta stop doing that kind of shit. I've been talking to a therapist. He's trying to help me with what I've been saying. I said crazy for no reason. Oh wait, maybe I said about Puffy because he got Tupac killed."
Also in 2016, 50's jibes against Diddy went down a different angle, with 50 deliberately casting aspersions on Diddy's sexuality in an interview, relaying an incident at Chris Lighty's wedding.
They're telling me we got to kick in this. And he's like, "Yo, why don't we like go shopping?" I mean, like, I paid for it. I was like, it just sounded, "Well, Puppy's a fruit pop."
However, Diddy didn't seem to take 50's words to heart, brushing off the incident in a 2018 interview on The Breakfast Club.
"Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes." "What? I'm a nice guy."
Yo, why do you and Fifth just...
Hey, yo.
Why y'all not...
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
But in October 2023, during a concert performance in Norway, 50 once again questioned Diddy's sexuality while addressing the crowd.
"That's why I don't be going to the Puffy parties. I hug you from the front and the back at the same time. Look, if you're into that, I'm fine with it. To each his own. I'm just saying that my motherfucker down the party. It's uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom."
2018 also saw the death of Diddy's ex, Kim Porter, and 50 took to Twitter to send his condolences to Diddy, tweeting, "RIP to Kim Porter. I send my condolences to her friends and family. She was loved and will be missed dearly. I know Puff is hit right now. He loved her for real, soulmate type shit. Chin up, Puff. Positive vibes only." 50's words suggested that the pair's feud may have been coming to an end, which was further supported when 50 sided with Diddy over his contract issues with Mace. Even when photos circulated of Diddy with Daphne Joy in 2021, 50's ex-girlfriend and mother to his child sire, 50 gave the pair his blessing. However, ever since Cassie's lawsuit emerged in 2023, 50 has repeatedly trolled Diddy online. In November 2023, with lawsuits racking up against him, Diddy stepped down as chairman of TV network Revolt, and 50 immediately sensed an opportunity, taking to Twitter to propose an offer. I'll buy that from you, playboy, for the low, because you know Cadillac and AT&T gonna pull out. I'll give you a few dollars for it now. Sell it to me, then we can be friends. I'm serious, call my phone.